On my left, not necessarily politically, but on my left geographically, Jason Chaffetz with us. Are you with me? Biden will not be the Democrat candidate in the election.
Oh, I totally agree. For a long time, I've thought he will not be the nominee by the end of this calendar year. You only have 4 staff at this point. You're running to be the president for the second term. 4 staff. They're smart enough to say, hey, we're not even going to hire anybody. Let's just bank the money, and then we'll figure out who the candidate's going to be. But Joe Biden will not be on the ticket. I do not believe.
Do you think it will be Newsom?
I think he's got a good shot. I think the wild card in this is Susan Rice, because she's so close. Yeah, Susan Rice is very close to Barack Obama. And I think Obama is calling more of the shots. I'm just saying she's going to be in the mix somehow, somewhere. Whether she's pulling the strings behind the scenes or actually a candidate, I'm just telling you, Barack Obama, that's his darling. He really likes her. And I think she's the wild card in all this. They got a Kamala Harris problem because they can't lean on the vice president.
That is true. You're really shaking things up this morning. Here's another one for you. Trump still won't say if he's going to attend the first Republican primary debate. Watch this. Roll tape, please.
Ronald Reagan didn't do it, and a lot of other people didn't do it. When you have a big lead, you don't do it. And we have a lead of 50 and 60 points in some cases, and some of these people are at 0.
I mean, do you see any risk that if you don't show up, Ron DeSantis has a good night and it cuts into your lead?
Or somebody else has a good night and cuts into his lead. Because that's what's happening. He's going down, and a couple of them are going up. I think Vivek has done a very good job, frankly. I think some others have done a good job. So I haven't really made up my mind.
Come on, shakes things up some more. Who stands out if Trump's not in the debate?
Look, Ron DeSantis has high expectations that he's the guy. I can understand if Donald Trump doesn't participate in the debate. I think the country's worse when candidates don't participate. I just kind of blanketly say that. I think when they didn't have that foreign policy debate with Joe Biden and Donald Trump, the country was worse for it. I didn't like the way they dealt with Fetterman in the Senate race, people voting before that. I think it's healthy for America. Even if you're 100% ahead of everybody, get out there, debate, show you're the leader, kick everybody's butt. Ooh. I think that's the Trump way. Get out there and say, bring him on. Like, he can't push back? Are you kidding me?
He's getting animated. All right.
Come on, Donald Trump, we want to see that. That's what but I want to get my popcorn out. It's not a show without you.
Man, you're going to take over the show. Trump surprisingly defended President Biden over his plan to skip Democrat debates with RFK Jr. Watch this one.
I understand why he doesn't want to do that. Look, when you're running for office and you have, in his case, let's say he has a 30 or 40 point lead, why would he do it? Now, people are going to say, well, he can't do it. I actually think he can't do it, if you want to know the truth. I don't think he's capable of doing it. But why would he do it? Especially because of that. Why would he do it? If he's got a 30 or 40 point lead, which is what he's got, I mean, I don't think RFK expects that he's going to be debating. He's a very smart guy, by the way. I don't think he expects to be debating Biden.
What do you think?
I think Donald Trump has to take that position because that's the position that he wants on his side of the coin. I think exactly. But RFK's got a voice, and you've got more than 20% of the vote. Yeah, and President Trump's right. Biden can't debate. That's the problem. He just can't do it.
Fortunately, you've got a lot of good information this morning, and you're going to stay here for the entire hour. We'll get it out of you through the next 60 minutes.
Thank you.